This first creepy clip was shared on the subreddit Paranormal Evidence and is claimed to be 100% authentic. The footage was captured a few years ago on a CCTV camera at the Marriott Stellaris Condado Hotel in Puerto Rico. What makes this location particularly intriguing is its connection to a tragic event, the infamous DuPont Plaza Hotel incident. In this horrifying event, 3 disgruntled employees set fire to the DuPont Plaza Hotel and over 90 people sadly passed away. Years later, the Marriott Stellaris Condado Hotel was built on the same site, and reports of paranormal activity from both guests and staff have been frequent ever since. Late one night, as a security guard is working the night shift, one of the hotel's CCTV cameras records something she couldn't explain. Out of nowhere, the security guard's hair is violently pulled by something we can't see. It's enough force to cause her to almost lose her balance, and when she looks around expecting to see what or who pulled her, there's no one. Viewers of this video believe that something paranormal is at play here, with many pointing to the fact that this incident happened on the ground of the tragic DuPont Plaza Hotel incident many years ago. But what do you think? Did something we can't see pull on this security guard's hair? Let me know down below. If you're a fan of scary videos, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any future uploads. This next entry is one that's as heartbreaking as it is eerie. A family, grieving the loss of their daughter, began noticing that items left on her grave were mysteriously disappearing. Determined to find out who or what was responsible, they set up a night vision camera overlooking her resting place. The camera wasn't a video camera, but it was motion activated, capturing photos whenever something moved in front of it. What they found the next morning shocked them to their core. Among the photos was an image of a little girl wandering through the graveyard at night, all alone, but the family had no idea who she was or why she was there. Understandably shaken, they brought the photos to the cemetery workers, hoping for answers. To their astonishment, the workers immediately recognized the girl and knew exactly who she was. They led the family to another grave, just a short distance away, where another little girl was buried, Fabiola Nova Rodriguez. The workers gave the family the details of Fabiola's mother, and the following day, the family reached out and arranged to meet her. When they showed the photos to Fabiola's mother, her face filled with emotion as she said, "That's my Fabiola." So, was this a sign from beyond, or a lingering presence tied to the cemetery? Whatever the explanation, this story leaves us with more questions than answers, and a chilling reminder of how close the past might be to the present. This next creepy clip was uploaded to the Chinese ghost hunting channel Horror Xiaolong, who captured the following video while exploring a quote, real haunted house. But it's more like a building than a house. Anyway, this particular exploration wasn't edited. Xiaolong live streamed the whole thing to his audience of 70,000 followers. For the first part of his live exploration, Xiaolong hears strange noises that put him on edge. Then, at around 6 minutes into the video, he finds a bathroom area, and then this happens.
有人吗？ 我操你妈呀！这写什么字儿？ 怕的是这惊人。我操你！我操！我去你妈的！哎，我操你妈！我操你妈，脚丫子
！The feet of someone or something can be seen in the reflection of the mirror just standing there in one of the shower stalls, when just seconds before, when Xiaolong looked inside, there was no one there, and after seeing them, he rushes to check, but again, nothing. Horror Xiaolong says that these are, quote, ghost feet, and his viewers, who saw this live, believe it to be just that, the feet of a ghost. But what do you think? Let me know. We've just launched our YouTube membership program, and I'm excited to invite you to become a part of it. By joining, you'll get access to members only content, priority replies from us in the comments, loyalty badges next to your name, and much more. Plus, you'll be supporting the channel directly, which helps us to keep creating the content you love to watch. To support us, just hit the join button below this video. It's that simple. Whether you decide to join or not, I'm grateful for your support. And if you're not ready to join yet, but love watching scary videos, then please, if you haven't already, click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon so you never miss a scary video. One afternoon, YouTube user Rob Wakefield is out walking his dog around his usual circular route. The route loops around a large lake and is popular with dog walkers. Rob's dog all of a sudden veers off the path and down to the water, something he's never done before. So Rob, a bit confused by this, decides to record it on his phone, and what he unintentionally caught has left him baffled. Something transparent can be seen manifesting above the water before it fades away like it was never there. And at the same time, Rob's dog seems to be acting a bit different, and Rob didn't notice whatever this is until he watched the recording back. Rob Wakefield uploaded this video with the title, "Dog Spooked by Possible Ghost." But what do you think this is? Comment and let me know. The final clip for this week was taken at the historic Madison Seminary in Madison, Ohio, a location with a history as dark as it is mysterious. The building has stood since 1847 and has been used for many purposes over the years, including a school, a hospital, and a mental institution. But what might seem like a relic of the past has an eerie reputation that continues to this day. Stories from those who have visited speak of shadowy figures, unexplained sounds, and an overwhelming sense of unease. Late one evening, Jade and Mandy from Ghost Club Paranormal, along with Dylan and Steve from Haunted Nights, decided to explore the seminary's eerie halls. They hadn't been inside for long when one of them, Mandy, notices something deeply unusual.
You're super red.
What? Am I gonna die?
Wait,
What?
come on.
Okay.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, he's super red.
I feel fine.
Look at that.
Oh, sun just came through.
Pain.
Oh, it's a
Pain.
Oh, what the? It almost looks like a thumb.
That's weird.
What? Yeah.
It's a weird spot too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even feel anything. Like it doesn't feel like anything right now.
No, that's weird.
I guess we'll see if it does start to feel like something.
Turn
Yeah.
around again.
So it's burning or something?
I mean, that's.
It's so red.
I don't know, it doesn't feel like anything. It's weird.
A red mark appears on the back of Steve's neck, but what's strange is that he said he felt no pain at all. Despite this unsettling incident, the ghost hunters push forward and head upstairs to an area of the old seminary where eerie paranormal activity is often reported. One common report is that of the malevolent spirit of a doctor known for terrifying visitors and even physically confronting those brave enough to enter. As they continue their investigation, their camera captures something.
Yeah, it was like a male voice down there. It was like 2 or 3 words.
Doctor! Doctor!
It said doctor.
It just said doctor.
Right after we heard a male voice, it said doctor.
Yeah.
So the thing is, he says he doesn't like to be called a doctor because he says he was a surgeon. So people call him a doctor and it makes him angry. So we call him a doctor, usually.
Is there a doctor down there?
Oh!
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
I definitely heard a voice coming from down there.
What sounds like the voice of a man can be heard coming from somewhere in the attic, and weirdly, their ghost hunting device suddenly shows the word doctor, but that's not all that happened there. Immediately after the device said the word doctor, a mysterious dark thing is caught on camera, but what the f*** is it? At the time, the ghost hunters didn't see whatever this dark thing is moving in the attic, but when they watched the footage back, they were floored by what they saw. But what the fuck did they see? You tell me.